give me any questions or anything that you had tonight that I'm kind of leaving out here. So you asked about the V, and remember we saw that the V gives you more shoulder turn, makes it easier for you to get on plane, and it helps those arms get extended better like we're seeing over there. And here's another swing with that V. Nice big shoulder turn, makes the swing a lot longer. And then there's that good extension where those hands are really far away from your shoulders. And then from down the line, you don't see any of that left arm. See it on plane nicely with the club head, and then you don't see that left arm. It's the best we've ever seen, really, the arm with a full swing there, buddy. And this is the first one tonight. There's the good grip, where you can see the black part of your glove. And again, the arms weren't perfect there starting tonight, but they're sure better, and you're getting great ball flights. But over here, it just looked even better when those arms are extended even more with the V feeling on your backswing. It made your downswing better. And then starting out tonight again, this was the first swing. A ton better there, buddy. Again, the arm didn't look perfect, but sure looked better. And the club head path is sure better, and you're coming into it with the sweet spot right there. Right there instead of the heel. That's great stuff, man. Any other thoughts or questions? No, it's going to be the same feels with the driver. Probably not. I mean, I'll work on the same stuff, work on the driver a little more in the learning environment, not on the course like you did so smartly that day. And then we'll talk about some more next time probably. Just tell me how, just like tonight, give me a lot of good feedback, you know, what felt good, what felt kind of weird. And then we'll see how the driver's looking. Get it on the video, see if we need to do anything differently with the driver at all. We might need to, but I kind of doubt it. This is Joel Suggs. I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend and showing you your swing on the 2D equipment that I have. And so I want to take about 2 or 3 minutes to just show you around Meadowlinks. This is the studio I use in the winter for all my students. You see there's the down-the-line camera angle for our 2D equipment. And then we have the face-on camera angle also. And then what we also have here is 3D equipment to where I can show you your swing from 6 different camera angles with this 3D equipment, and we can get your swing from down to the 1/120th of a second in terms of exactly what your hips, shoulders, and hands are doing in the swing. And then also, I have the most realistic hitting curve I've ever seen from puttersedge.com. So when you hit your full shots, it feels as realistic as possible. And then I have 3 different green speeds for you to practice your putting. 9.5 on the step meter, 10.5 on the step meter, and 12.5 on the step meter. That's benefited my students tremendously. And then also I have a lot of learning aids like this Smart Stick. You can see the rest of those learning aids over here in my bag that we can work on to help you learn the certain fields in your golf swing that you and I both want. And then also I help my students a lot with their equipment through the winter. This is a frequency analyzer where we twang your club and it gives us a reading here. And then also we plot your whole set, each club on these lines to see if the set is really matched or not. Quite often they aren't, and it helps my students tremendously when they find out what clubs are the offending clubs. Then if we get tired of being indoors and we want to go outdoors and hit some, we can do that. It's my daughter. Ellie, good to see you. I haven't seen her in weeks. No wonder you've been gone, Ellie. You've been out here playing in the snow all this time. But this is our natural turf area. This is closed until April, as you can see. But it's a fantastic area where we can step outside and hit some balls and get some real ball flight. Or, if we get pretty satisfied that things are looking better on the video here, we're kind of cooped up inside and want to go outside, we can step on out and hit balls and see real ball flight for about 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, however long you and I can stand the cold, out into the air, and we see them land at these different flags. I have a yardage book for this driving range. It's the first one I've ever seen in my life where we know exactly what it is with the front, back, and middle of each green. And again, the covered area here is heated, so we stay out there for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, like I said. It enables us to see some ball flight, and then we get satisfied that things are looking the way we want, and we come back inside, take off our coat, and look again at the video equipment to see how your swing's looking, to make sure that you understand it. And then notice too, my exercise ball up top here, and And then also, so I help my students a lot with their fitness through the winter, and then I will help you also with your sports psychology, with your golf psychology from the golfpsych.com people down in Texas. That's helped my students tremendously a lot over the years too. So again, I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend. I look forward to seeing you again out here this summer at Meadowlinks, or even right now in the winter. I have a lot of people that work on their games with me right through the winter. Check out more information about the things I do to help you at joelsuggs.com. Take care.